What's up, Raiders? Welcome to Raid Today for Thursday, July 6th, 2023. I'm Gestel from Gestel Gaming, and we're at day 4 of the Gnut Fusion. Also, patch 7.30 is live. We're going to discuss all of that, plus more, here on Raid Today. Alrighty, so day 4 of the Gnut Fusion, Thursday, July 6th. As you can see, Artifact Enhancement, Spider both have ended. And we have Classic Arena and Dragon started right now. Let's look at the game. Boom. Alright, in game, we're gonna get through those first, and that one as well. Alright, let's look at the tournaments. What's going on today? We got Dragon Tournament just opened up. This is gonna be a great way to finish off your Dungeon Divers using the Dragon Tournament. I have not started mine yet. I guess I did a little bit. This is the free-to-play. Got a little bit done, but mostly concentrating on the champion training to get that finished before anything else. But we also have Classic Arena tournament or Takedown in the tournament area. I've already gotten a bit of a start on this one as well. 330 points. Just do your dailies, do your 10, 20 a day, and you knock this out very, very easily. If you're in silver, you may have to do a little bit more, but again, grind in arena is never a bad thing. You want to get your Great Hall filled out as much as possible. If you're min-maxing, you should be doing about 30 hits on arena a day, so that would close this up pretty quickly. And then events we got going right now. Still about a day and a half left on the champion training. Very close here on free-to-play. My main account has finished that. So be wary. Get this one done. This can be the hardest one of all of them. Of all the tournaments and events. So just keep an eye there, please. And then Dungeon Divers. This is what we have the least amount of time going on. So 15 hours remaining. I have about 400 points we gotta go. A little less than 400. So on pace for everything. I will be using the Dragon Tournament to finish up the Dungeon Divers and probably a little bit more farming on campaign to knock out the champ training as well. So that's where we're at with the Gnut Fusion. They did leave us patch notes. We did go through this on Monday. Nothing super new here. We got the Phantom Shogun Grove is in-game. We'll take a quick look at that. Sylvan Watcher Crypt is in-game. The new points have been added, and the new rewards have been added. The Champion Filter is now in-game, or the Gestel.gg filter. I think they should rename that. The Polymorph Blessing rebalance has been put into place. The Stone Skin buff rebalance is now in place. Here's one that they kind of snuck in. Sand Devil's Necropolis Reward rebalance. We're going to jump in here, take a look at this just in a sec after we finish going through the rest of these updates. Blessing change count reset. So you basically get a free reset back to your blessings. If you've used one previously, you can do another free one. To do that pretty much anytime they do a buff or nerf to any of the blessings. So jump in there if you don't want polymorph on someone now, or you want to move polymorph on someone, or whatever it is, you can do it for free. That's always good because it is actually like 200 to 300 gems depending on which blessing you move into. Champion lore. It looks like they've added a ton of champions here to the lore. So for all the lordies out there who like to go through all the lore, a bunch of new guys you can go check out. Prism crystals. They don't tell us much about this, just that more details about these events will be in the future. You can see that in the, we'll go right to it here. You can see that there is a place for this prism, but the doesn't let you do anything with it yet. No places to get them right now. So let's jump in here real quick to the Sand Devils. Let's take a look at what's changed. So nothing before 11 has changed, but after 11, they are now giving you tremendously a lot, tremendous. They're giving you a lot more of the oils. Um, I honestly can't remember what this used to be, but it was not 40 to 55. It was probably like 15 to 20. It might have even been like 13 to 17. So I guess basically what they want you to do is farm 24, 25. Honestly, on my main account, I've been farming 7 to get the lessers. It takes about 10 seconds with a correctly built team. And, typically you're mostly using the lessers to see if you get a stat roll that you like, and then you're gonna roll it from there if you do like it. If not, maybe you'll wait to roll it. It definitely wouldn't be priority because it is still difficult to get these high-end ones, and you need a lot of them to get a full 6-star. But just make note that you can get lessers, a lot more lessers from 24 and 25. I have to say though, I think I don't think players really understand why people are farming the lower levels here. It is because you're guaranteed to get the lesser here, right? You want those lessers to, like I just said, to be able to upgrade those items and see if you like the upgrade or not. See if you get the stat. Like say you get this, you have speed boots, you're looking for that speed stat. If you don't get the speed, you're probably not going to roll those up anymore. You may, if you're min-maxing, you still may. If you get HP percentage or whatnot, you may still do it to get the extra health. Um, but really, there's so much gear that you have to just see what you're getting first, and a lot of people do this just to see if you're selling, see if it's like enough to keep the gear or if you should sell it. Normally you'll ascend it, and then you'll roll it up to see if you get a double or triple roll, and then ore it if it's a bad piece, if it's a flat stat on the bottom 3. So I think they missed the mark on why people are low in or doing the lower levels more often, but maybe this will be helpful. Maybe this gets you to farm 24 and 25 more. We'll see. I'll definitely be doing that more after the Gnut Fusion. I don't want to spend energy on this now to kind of test it. I suppose you could just do the math too, but who likes doing the math? I like doing the science. Let's get the actual science and run the tests. And then they announced a 10x for this weekend to coincide with the Gnut Summon Rush. This seems to be all ally protect champs. The epic or the legendaries, we got Tyrant, and Snicktrack, who is a lizardman, I believe. Snicktrack, is he a skinwalker? He is a skinwalker. Snicktrack's got that ally protect. We've also got the new guy from the Organ tribes, Korogar. Definitely a great champ. Also has that ally protect. You see a theme going on here. And everybody's favorite turtle. If we can find him. Krisk. Krisk is one of the best champs in the game, certainly for Hydra, if not really everywhere else. So one of those 4 coming in during the Summon Rush. Those are the legendaries. The epics they have are Skull Crusher, We've got Jareg from the Lizardmen, also an excellent ally protect. I would love to have him on the free-to-play. Maybe I'll get lucky and pull him while I'm pulling for Gnut this weekend or tomorrow. Vergis from the High Elves. Vergis is definitely a High Elf. And he's got that Ally Protect. Very cool champion. Can also do a lot of solo Doom Tower or bosses if you build them right. And then Andricia. She's also got the Ally Protect on her passive. So, a lot of Ally Protect champs. Very good for Clan Boss if you don't have an unkillable team. So, we're for during a new Summon Rush, it's definitely nice that they've brought along some, champs that you wouldn't mind pulling. I feel like typically they kind of cheap out on the good champs during these Summon Rushes, especially during the Fragment or Fusion events. So, pretty good call here by the player to bring in some champs that are going to help a lot of counts out. Also, Call of the Arbiter. We are on episode 8, featuring Allure. Now, I have not watched this yet. I do watch these. I like to watch them first. Kind of give me a little reaction to the video. Live on stream. So if you want to come by around 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, we'll be watching this on stream. I like to get the reaction from people in chat and how people. I feel like people are overall enjoying these videos. Though I would say the biggest complaint I get is that they're too short. So I would say that people are enjoying them if that's the case. But to coincide with that Allure episode 8 video, we have 30 shards that you can use, that you can pull to get yourself an Allure. Now, I am definitely going to be doing this on my free-to-play account. I only have 15 at the moment, but I do have enough gems. I'm probably going to drop about the 1,800 gems. I'll get the 22. Just keep a little left over, start building it up for the next 2x Ancient event. But Allure would be a huge help for this account. I have a lot of difficulty with Scarab King, especially on the hard side of Doom Tower. I was unable to get through normal of Dark Fae, and she will definitely help me out there. And I still only farm Fire Knight 20, so she will definitely help me start farming Fire Knight 25. So I'm definitely going for her. She's an insanely great champ for all those scenarios I just laid out. So if you don't have her, and you got enough Ancients and enough Sacreds for the weekend to get Gnut, and enough Ancients to get Allure, I would highly recommend it. And finally, Forge Pass, my daily reminder, get through them. I have actually done them all for the video. Normally I do it, finish it up during stream, but I make sure, especially on my free-to-play account, that I am getting this done every day. I want to make sure I get these 75 forge materials at that number 50 mark. It does take pretty much doing 4 every day. Now, you can miss a couple, but I would recommend just stay on top of it. And that is all I have for you for Raid today on this Thursday, July 6th. I hope to see you. Come by the twitch.tv/GuestStillGaming. Come hang out with us. We'll be doing the first viewing of the episode 8 of Allure at around 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, but we get started at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. If you want to come by then, it'd be great to see you. But until tomorrow, have an awesome night. Take care.